Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well today. If you're returning, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. And today we're just going to get right into this. We're doing a person in a situation you're dealing with right now. It does not have to be love related, although if it is, that's fine. This could just be friendship, co-worker, neighbor, family, friends, whatever it is, however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Just check your moon, rising, or Venus sign. There might be a message in there for you. If there's not, hopefully we'll get you in the next one. Okay, but we're just going to shuffle a little bit here. And we're good. Cut your deck. You're the first one today where cards haven't really fallen out while I was shuffling. So it's kind of like, oh, I don't really know what to say here. So I was kind of translating those messages for the other signs, but that's all right. It kind of feels like your energy isn't quite as overflowing as some of the other ones, which is absolutely fine. Absolutely. It's like I'm doing this the day after the full moon. As we all know, full moon energy is crazy. And I've certainly felt it. So the fact that your energy is possibly a little bit more calm, I'm totally fine with that. And I'm sure you are too. Middle of the deck here we have for you is Wheel of Fortune, driving force energy. Change is kind of upon you. Your luck has changed. You know, things are going better. And if they aren't yet, they will be. The Justice card is here as well at the bottom of the deck, the heart of the matter. Does not necessarily have to be a legal issue. It could be. More feels like getting balance in your life. And definitely like a reaping what you sow energy. So if you have been, how do I want to put this? Really doing good things, trying to be a good person or a better person, however that is. Even if you're just like your default is just a caring, loving, awesome person. It feels like you're going into a period where the universe has recognized that and you are getting some good karma. You're getting some good stuff coming. Now, it's interesting to say that that energy feels kind of external from whatever your relationship is with this person. Like this just honestly feels more like you and your life and what's happening. So however this person factors in is a little interesting. So let's see how they're feeling, shall we? They're feeling temperance. They're feeling good. They're feeling level. I feel like their mantra right now is definitely everything in moderation. But they're kind of at peace with the way things are. And it's interesting because why they're feeling this way is the Tower. So whatever shakeup has recently happened for this person, they are good with it, you know? Because the Tower doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. And in this case, for your person, it doesn't really seem like they have seen it as a bad thing. It's more kind of like being grateful that they have time and energy to spare, that things don't feel so hectic. Like, it's almost as though they've kind of like had a revelation about something along those lines where like life doesn't have to be crazy, awful, busy all the time, you know? And they're kind of settling into a more peaceful energy and really enjoying that. The action that they're likely to take towards you based on these feelings is the Two of Wands. So it's making a decision here. And what they're hoping to accomplish by that decision is the Lovers. entering into some sort of partnership with you. Again, this does not have to be a love relationship, but it absolutely can be. And if that is, congratulations. I love that for you. This could just be like a business partnership. This could just be like, hey, you know what? I think we're really good friends, and let's spend more time together. Let's do more things. Let's, take a trip together. Let's have fun, like besties day out or whatever. However that's resonating. But like the Two of Wands is still coming through as a little bit of a decision. Tell me more about that Two of Wands, please. Without throwing cards everywhere. It threw like 5 or 6 cards just right out. Any violent clump. Yeah, like their decision is kind of, again, based on this sense of having a revelation in regards to life somehow. Kind of seeing things in a different way, maybe seeing you in a different way, trying to decide how to come towards you. What do they say? What do they do? And at the moment, not much of anything, which is fine. But the energy that I'm getting here is planning, looking for that next step, trying to figure out what to do, really putting thought into how they approach this situation. But the Knight of Cups is a messenger. So at some point, when they make up their mind, when they know where they're going and what they want to do, they will come towards you with a message, possibly with an offer. But it's some sort of partnership, it's coming through really good. Your feeling here, 8 of Wands. You want to go. You want to do this. You're ready. Let's go. Let's do this. Again, there's that kind of travel energy coming through as well. 8 of Wands is good news, but it is also fast-moving energy. It is also tied to traveling. It is tied to moving. Possibly what this person could be asking for, some of you, not all of you, is, do you want to move in? Do you want to be roomies? However that resonates. But overall, you're feeling really good here. So the action that you're going to take is an interesting one. 5 of Pentacles. So let's clarify that, shall we? What I'm getting through this is just like you're feeling a little ready. Coming out of the cold, not leaving this person in the cold. Accepting whatever it is they're eventually offering you, because you're moving past this 3 of Voices energy into more of a 2 of Cups energy. Again, that sense of partnership, something meant for you. You're like, yeah, no, let's do this. And there's, again, this let's go energy with the Knight of Wands. If this is like a business partnership or something like that, or like some sort of collaboration creatively, it definitely feels like you're going like, yes, I have so many ideas. Let's do this. And you're like looking forward to it. You're moving into this energy and you're excited, because there has been hurt in the past. But again, you're feeling this sense of change. Your luck is coming around. You're feeling a little bit more balanced. And you're kind of like, yes, I'm good. Let's do this. Let's go. So that's overall a good energy. The future of this is 4 of Swords. Again, not a bad thing. And it's come out here for a second time. Four of Swords is resting, relaxation, taking a break. Because I feel there is still something here that's kind of emotionally charged within you, and you need to take that rest and take that break. But it's kind of a relief energy that I'm feeling. Let's clarify that Four of Swords. Where you're just like, awesome. Now I don't really have to worry about this anymore. You know? Four of Swords. Woo. Gotten a lot of stuff for this. And it's for a reason. The first card that came out here was the Seven of Voices. And now we often know that that card is, you know, betrayal and horrible stuff and lying, cheating, stealing, whatever. This honestly just feels more like being able to still heal from whatever it was in the past. You also had two pages come out here. We have Page of Voices, Page of Swords, and Page of Pentacles, right? Pages are often good news. Page of Voices is, you know, gossip and whatever, but it's also one of those cards of study, and combined with the Page of Materials, again, there's that sense of learning, you know? So it's, even though you're really excited about whatever this idea, offer, whatever partnership is with this person, you're purposely putting your brakes on because you don't want to ruin it, if that makes sense. Like, you know, you don't really want to go too fast. You kind of are learning from the past, and you're really paying close attention to your emotions with this Queen of Cups. Not only how you're feeling about the past and all the healing that you've done, but also how you're feeling in regards to this offer, this person, whatever, and taking it into account. Because, again, there's that sense of, I want to do it right this time, and there's still a sense of wanting to heal, you know, still needing to heal a little bit, but also wanting to move forward. And by doing so, by recognizing when you need to take a break, when you need to rest a little bit, ultimately, paying attention to all these things brings you happiness and clarity. Okay? All good things, Gemini. All good things. And you know, there are so many majors that have come out here. Like the Lovers, the Sun, the Tower, Temperance, Justice, Wheel of Fortune. Like, this is something, like, this is kind of a big moment, right? And you've had to put in work. You've had to put in effort. You know, you've had to go through something to get to where you're going. It's as simple as that. So let's get you some oracle cards before we close this out. I like this so much. Bottom of the deck is step out of your comfort zone. So if you have issues doing that, you're doing it. It's got to be done. It's the heart of the matter in the oracles. It's time. This is something you have to do, even if it does make you a little uncomfortable. Now, what else has come out here for you is it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And a personal issue reaches resolution. So if there's something that you've been holding on to, you know, something you've been running away from, something you've not really been willing to confront, this person maybe inadvertently is going to force you to confront these things. Okay? And that's a good thing, because what Spirit is telling you is it's time to take action. It's time to do something about this, you know? And I think you're starting to recognize that. I feel like this person brings out something in you that you haven't really been wanting to put into focus, and now you have to. and you're kind of thankful for it. Okay. At the bottom of this deck, you have healing. You're healing stuff. That's kind of the root of what is happening here. And at the same time, you've been manifesting this, you know, whether you realize it or not. This is something that you have been manifesting, saying, I need this. I need to do this. I have to work on this. Now's your chance. Now's your moment, Gemini. Overall, I really like this reading for you. So if it resonated, and I hope it did, please drop a like or comment down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is very important for me because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. Take care of yourselves, Gemini, and I will see you in the next one.